There are three ingredients to the good life: learning, earning, and yearning. According to Christopher Morley, if you have an education, money, and persistence, you can accomplish a wonderful life. Hopefully there are more than three ingredients to life, but there can be some of the most important. Though Morley may have the ingredients to a good life, I have the ingredients to a wonderful food. There are more than three ingredients, but they turn out just as good as the good life gets. Today I'm going to talk about crepes. I will first discuss the ingredients, then how to make the batter, and finally how to prepare them. The first thing that you need to do when making crepes is to preheat your griddle. The second thing you need to do is get the ingredients. The ingredients for one batch are 3 eggs, 1 cup of milk, 1 tablespoon of melted butter, 1 tablespoon of just normal sugar, and 1 cup of flour. It really doesn't matter what order you're going to put these in, but it is preferred that you start with a liquid. Once you have all the ingredients in there, you are going to put it in a blender and you are just going to blend it until it is smooth. Another important thing to do is to make sure to get your mixing spreading stick wet or else it'll stick. Then what you do is you take the batter and you can either pour it or just dump a little bit on to your griddle how much you want. Then you're going to mix it around with your mixing stick. Once it is all mixed around, then you're just going to let it cook for a second. At this point, there's two things you can do. You can make a savory crepe or a sweet crepe. If you want to make a savory crepe, you can get cheeses or meats, or really whatever you want to do. And you're going to put that in one corner of the crepe. Then you're going to take this, you're going to fold it over, and then over again. And that is how you make a savory crepe. The next crepe that you're going to make, a sweet one, is the same thing. You're going to get the amount of batter that you want, and you are going to spread it around using your special little spreading stick. And you don't need to get the stick wet every time you use it, just one time should be enough. And then when it is fully spread out all the way, then you once again just let it sit and you kind of just let it cook in its thing. What's different about this one is that you don't need to put everything on it at once. Once it's cooked, you just take it off. And you're going to go over and you can fill it with whatever you want to. My favorite is strawberries with whipped cream and just a little bit of powdered sugar. You really can't go wrong when making these crepes, but as long as you just think it'll taste good, it'll most of the time it'll taste good. In conclusion, today I have demonstrated how to make crepes. First I discussed the ingredients, then how to make the batter, and finally how to prepare them. With learning, earning, and yearning, you have the ingredients to a good life. With eggs, flour, milk, butter, and sugar, you can make crepes. I bet when Christopher Morley expressed his memorable quote, he was thinking about his favorite crepe toppings.